Hello guys and welcome to another video. In this video, I will be reading some confessions off Reddit. If you guys like this type of content, please like the video, or if there is something to improve, I would be happy if y'all would leave a comment on what to improve. Anyways, let's start. I am addicted to the smell of my girlfriend's armpits. Oh boy, we are already of a great start. I don't know what it is, especially when she's worn no deodorant and hasn't showered in a few days. I don't really sexually get off to it. I just really enjoy it when she's stinky and think it smells nice. Sometimes I just bury my face straight into her pits and stay there for 20 minutes. Love her, love the girl stink. I could survive on girl stink alone. How the hell do you even find out you like this? Not gonna lie bro, you nasty ass shit for that, and I know very well you don't shower. I peed on my cousin in his sleep. When I was 5 to 6 years old, my cousin, and my mom were sharing the same bed. And when everyone was sleeping, I stood up over my cousin and peed on him. Waking up and deciding to pee on someone is crazy. Then I woke up my mom and told her that my cousin peed the bed. She had to wake him up and clean all the sheets. I don't know why I did this. To this day, no one knows I did this. I am a girl, by the way. I got beaten up and my GF called me a loser and hung up on me. I'm 28. My elder brother got into an argument with 10 or 12 drunk white guys from his balcony over a noise problem, and these guys ended up at the gate of his apartment and started screaming slurs at him, making fun of his equiline nose, saying, "Ah, is the little Muslim gonna beat us up? Go back to your SH hole." He lives like a 2-minute drive away and stays alone. I went there to defend him, and the crowd asked me for his door number, and I wouldn't give it to them because the last thing I need is for him to be assaulted at his house. So since I refused, I got beaten up in the process and got injuries to my face and arm and back, and finally the police came and dispersed the crowd. Told my GF this story, and she called me a loser because I got beaten up and hung up. Any advice? I feel absolutely humiliated. Bro, you are not John Wick. Just call the police and wait. Not gonna lie, if I saw 12 guys and a huge crowd, I would just return and go home, but that's just me though. Tafoob, I am turbating in the shared living room. So, this happened around 2007-ish. I was renting a room in a shared house in Dublin, Ireland. Back then Wi-Fi was a thing, but not as widely popular as it is today, at least where I lived, and smartphones were at their infancy. So we had this unique internet dongle, where you need to plug the Ethernet cable into your bulky laptop, placed in the living room. So, one evening I was feeling frisky, as my 3 housemates were away for the weekend, and start beating my monkey in the living room to some porn. All of a sudden, the main door opens, and my female housemate quickly enters the living room, giving me barely the time to realize what was happening. She stares at me with my willy in my hand, shocked. I tried to find the right thing to say, but my brain only scrambled together the sentence, I was turbating. And she replies with, "I can see that." I quickly closed my laptop and avoided any social interaction with the other housemates, and left a couple of weeks after. You are bold as hell to beat your monkey in the living room. You should have just continued to beat it like a real man. I've been buying nudes from a girl for over 2 years. I have this kink where I will message random girls and ask to buy their nudes. I strike out most of the time, but sometimes I connect and pay for their pics. A friend once posted a story during COVID, and I saw the prettiest girl I've ever seen, with a crazy body. She was tagged, and I found she used the same username for everything. So I added her on Snapchat. I sent her messages every so often for 2 years saying LD by her feet pics or intimate pics. She ignored me until what it was, but she finally asked how much. I told her $80 for feet pics. I don't have a feet fetish, but I sensed she actually did. She sent a sample. I said I loved it and then offered more money if she'd be willing to show more. Before you know it, she sent me full nudes. She didn't show face, but I asked for a bit of her chin and lips, so it wasn't like just tit pics all the time. We've been doing this for over 2 years, various amounts of money exchanged. Out of everyone LVE ever done this with, she's my favorite and very consistent. There's something crazy sexy about how she's willing to do almost whatever I'll ask of her. I'll never meet up with her, though part of the dirty talking is we fantasize about it, and I have zero wants outside of this arrangement. What I enjoy the most is she is a very normal PE with a very normal job. You'd never expect this from someone like her. Paying $80 for feet pics? Doing this with other women too? You need God in your life, my brother. How down bad can someone be? I sold a naked man something from AutoZone, and I figured it's time to let people know. One slow night working as a manager at AutoZone, I got a call from an older gentleman saying I lost a bet and now I need to go into AutoZone and buy something naked. So being bored and confused, I went along with it thinking it was a joke prank call and said something along the lines of "Sure, come right in." The place is empty, so if you're quick you can get this over with, but make sure you wear socks, it's store policy. Well, about 15 minutes go by and I forget about it, and I shit you not, a naked man walks into AutoZone in only socks. I'm dumbfounded at this point and get my coworker's attention. He's shocked. Hey, I'm the guy from earlier, can you sell me something really fast please? I'm shocked, but hesitantly ring him up for whatever he had. I don't remember, he was naked. He leaves with his lost bet completed and also leaves us traumatized. The end. I sold a naked man something at AutoZone. Alright, and with that we will end this video. I hope y'all liked that, and until next time, bye.